Hi, I'm Asha, and there's a killer clown behind you. Anyway, welcome to Morbid News. I decided to try doing this like a real newscaster today and have a teleprompter in front of me because I've been doing this for 3 weeks and I'm a professional. So stay tuned and join me on this episode of Morbid News. Our first story begins in Jersey, a state that I believe confused the word garden with the words industrial park. Same thing, right? Is there like even one garden in New Jersey? Someone please let me know, because I haven't seen one. I call it the diner state, actually, because I've seen plenty of those in Jersey. Anyway, a school in North Bergen did their own rendition of Ridley Scott's Alien for their high school play. That is the coolest thing I've ever heard of. Meanwhile, my high school diddling plays like anything goes in High School Musical. I went to the wrong high school. Not only were the sets amazing, they had full-on face huggers and a kid wearing a very convincing alien costume. I don't know how much money they threw at this play, but it was worth it. Take that, athletics department, which is where all the money at my school went, despite having a terrible football team. In other morbid news, a man in Leicester, England, got a bit more than he bargained for after a simple surgical procedure left his genitals mutilated. And by that, I mean he went into surgery for what he thought was a cystoscopy, a procedure that involves putting a camera inside the bladder, and woke up with a surprise circumcision. Bye-bye foreskin. At least they didn't take the whole penis. I want to say personally that I believe any form of genital mutilation is wrong. I think that we are born natural the way that we are supposed to be born, and there is no reason to go about changing or performing any kind of surgery on children, especially children who cannot give any kind of consent. I think circumcision in America has gone way too far. I think it should stop. There's just no reason for it. And if you agree, let me know why you think you agree, or if you don't agree, tell me why you disagree with me. I think this is a valid discussion. It's something that's still very prevalent today. It's almost kind of in American hospitals, it seems like if you have a baby boy, they're immediately like, all right, it's time to go cut off the foreskin. But I think a lot of the reason why it's still happening is because most men now who are having kids have circumcised penises, so they don't know what it's like to not have one, and they don't know what it's like to teach someone that doesn't. You know, they don't know how to teach a little boy, like, oh, you gotta clean it like this. But we have to think of it like this, like, children don't know how to brush their teeth when they're born. You gotta teach them how to brush their teeth. It's the same. You gotta teach your kid how to maintain their genitals. It's just part of growing up and being alive, you know? So let's stop this circumcision business, guys. Let's stop it, please. On to some brighter news. Russia held its first ever slapping championship in Krasnoyarsk. Men took turns slapping each other on the cheek until one of them gave up or was disqualified. I don't really know how you would get disqualified from such a competition because I'm pretty sure all these dudes must have been doping or drunk to even consider signing up anyway. It was a part of the Siberian Power Show Sports Festival, and the grand prize was 30,000 rubles, or $470, which honestly would probably only just about cover the round of shots whoever won would probably need to recover from this slap tournament. And for our last story, a weird stone sculpture has appeared in Riverside Park in the Upper West Side of Manhattan. It appears to be some sort of toe. Nobody knows how it got there or who put it there, but all we do know is that something strange is definitely afoot. That's all the morbid news I have for you this week. Tune in next week for more weird stories and terrible dad jokes from me, the delectably strange Asha. Bye bye now.